Boys, y'all want to go fish? Boys? Drake, want to go fish? Go fish. Oh, come on, Drake. Wake it up, buddy. You don't like going fishing this early in the morning? Come on, let's go fish. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Where's old Reggie? Reginald! Reginald! There he is. You want to go fish? Let's go fish. Do you want to sleep too? I don't think so. Fish are biting. Let's go fish. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go fish. Oh, we go. Fish are biting. Let's go. Ready to fish, boys? Come on. Let's go fish. Let's go fish. Here we go. Let's go fish. Fish on. Alright, when trolling with the big motor and you're trying to get to the right speed, there's a couple different slight adjustments you can make to slow the boat down a little bit more. We're trying to get to about 2.2 miles an hour. You can trim the motor up ahead. That way the the prop propulsion's more downward instead of the way it's supposed to be, making you go faster. I'll put my trim tabs down all the way. That's going to create more drag. That's going to make you go a little bit slower, and that's if your boat doesn't idle really slow and you're trying to get it to idle more. And, you know, we can do this with the trolling motor, but since we're going at such a good clip, there's no point in burning all of the battery on the trolling motor. We'll just do it like this. What color should we use, Reg? Should we use that color? Does that look like a good one? Holy jolly? Yeah. When trolling, you want to try different, situations. You want to let out one pole. We got this pole out with almost all of the line. Both of these reels have about the same amount of line. This one we're going to let out a little bit less. And what'll happen is one of the two poles will start getting more bites than the other. Fish on, fish on. If I'm fishing by myself, or anytime, once I hook one, excuse me, trolling like this, I gotta throw it in neutral because we're going at such a good speed. If you don't, you're gonna rip that rip that lure out the fish's lips, especially these trout have pretty soft mouths. Now, if I have another angler with me, while the boat's in neutral, we'll take the other pole, which is right here, and just simply have that angler slowly reel the lure, making the same natural presentation that it was while it's trolling. Nice little trout to start off the day. Solid 16-incher. That is what we call a good start. What you think, Drake? Good start? All right, buddy. Fish. Fish on, fish on. The one bad thing when you're trolling is once you hook one, Got a little bit of a reel-in process. We're letting out 2, maybe 3 full casts. I don't know what these little reels probably hold about 80 yards of what we're using. 14-pound matrix line here. And we're letting out the whole spool. There he comes. Pretty good one, pretty good one. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice little start to the morning. And trust me guys, I mean, most people that follow us, you guys know that we're more of a trolling motor, cover water, cast and retrieve style fisherman, but ooh, I cannot stress how during this time of year, when you get in the cooler months, when water temperatures are 65 and below, how effective trolling is. I mean, I haven't tried it yet today, obviously, but I would not be surprised if we tried to jig this stretch right here where we're catching them trolling and not catching fish. It's just the way it goes. When they want it trolling, they want it trolling. They want it trolling at a certain speed. The speckled trout get very finicky this time of year, and you better give them the presentation that they want. And that's what we're doing. We've been fishing with Louis Perret a lot, and this is really his style of fishing, and we've learned some really good tips from him, and it's a good trick to have in your arsenal, knowing how to troll. That way you can utilize it during like right now we're fishing at February, March time, and that's a really good trolling time of the year. See if we can get a few more. All right, got another one on here, and what I'm noticing, this rod here is the one that's going down. This one we're letting all the line out. We got a 3/8 on with a tiger bait. This rod hasn't gone down once, so what that's told me is we're gonna switch that one to a tiger bait also. And that's usually the way it goes. You're gonna get one rod that's hot, and you try to change all your rods to mimic exactly what that one's doing. This is a nice, relaxing way to fish. You don't burn a lot of energy at all. And it's a very effective way to fish. Whoa. Oh. Smallest one in the morning, but he'll do. We've been preaching this over and over and over every DockSide TV episode this year. Sores. They're starting to get a little bit healthier, but the 2 freezes we have, we're seeing a lot of sores on fish. And I've mentioned it many a times on our theory on it. And that is because of the hard winters we had. The fish went down in the mud to survive, and the leeches suck on them, and I guess it takes some time for those sores to heal. But again, the leeches thing, and that's just our theory. We are not biologists, we're just out here every day. That's a good fish here. That's a good fish here. I'm looking on my depth finder right now, and we just came off of a nice drop off, and that's right when this fish grabbed it. That's a good one. Catch a lot of nice fish trolling, but you lose a lot of the bigger ones because there's just so much resistance. You're going this way, fish has got a lot of force this way. Trout have real soft mouths. Tell you, this pole's been the hot one. We already switched to the tiger bait on the other pole, but it hadn't got a fish yet. This is our specialty pole rod right here that's made by Wagner's Rods, by Mr. Terry Wagner, and I tell you, this is a fine rod right here. thinking about carrying them on MatrixShad.com. There he comes right here. Oh boy, look at that. Look, oh, could have a pretty good one here. Oh yeah. Of course I forgot the net at the house. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Oh yeah, look at that one, guys. That's what we're looking for. That's a solid 22 incher. That is what we're looking for. Finally switched this rod to the tiger bait. Didn't drag it for about 2 minutes and then boom, there's a fish. I don't know, I'm not a big color enthusiast to where it makes all the difference in the world, but the other rod caught 3 or 4 in a row. This one didn't have any. Finally got one on this one. So like I said before, one of the rods is naturally going to get hot, and you just gotta, then you put all your rods doing the same thing. He's not happy. He's not happy. Gotta get all of the dancing out of him you can. This one's wanting to dance. Dance, baby, dance. Another log. Another big log. I'm gonna show you why this fish wanted to dance. When they choke it like that, you know, obviously that's probably not pleasant to them. And anytime you get them, them bigger trout choked down like that, that's when you get that big head shake. That's where that term, the yellow mouth, comes from. Because all you see is a big yellow head shake coming at you. Another big, beautiful trout there. All right, when you're trolling, gotta use your, you know, it helps to have a depth finder. On our depth finder in the bottom left-hand corner, it tells you your speed. That's what you want to be following. Whatever speed you catch in the first couple fish on, make sure you stay at that speed. And the other thing we're trying to find is we're trying to stay in the ledge, you know, where the drop-off is, and we're trying to drag it. As I say that, we got a fish. Try to drag it. Oh, that's a good one. Back it down, back it down, back it down. What I was saying is you want to try to find or stay in that ledge by simply following your depth finder the whole time. Get off the reel this one out. This is a good fish here. Might try to break the surface in a second. Way back there. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. He never did break the surface. Thought he was about to, and that line was coming up high. He's gonna break it right here now. Look at this fish. Oh yeah, another good one. Another good one. Hello. Hello. Nothing but good ones. Nothing but good ones. So, find the right depth, find the right color, find the right speed, try different things till you find it. Use your depth finder. Catch nice trout like this time of the year trolling. I hope you enjoyed this episode of DockSide TV. We're gonna turn the camera off. They're biting too good. And we're just gonna try to fill the box up with these beautiful trout. Make sure to check out all our episodes from MatrixShad.com. Subscribe to our DockSide TV YouTube channel. Until next time, good fishing.